1 second, everyone. I don't know what's happening with my camera. Bear with me a second. There we go. I'm here. Hello, everybody. Well, I think my microphone might be like way loud. Is it going too loud? Am I alright to turn it down? Oh, you're very welcome, Barbara. Hope you enjoy it. Woohoo! Jane Stream. Hi, Mona. Happy Sunday, everybody. So, I'm going to finish it off. I did finish the lower part of the wing off stream, and I'll do the other side of a wing to match, obviously, off stream as well. But that's basically what the wing will look like, but on the other side. Today we're going to be concentrating on the flowers at the bottom. There won't be a Jane giveaway today, but there will be some more of my original drawings from me, Shellarty, to give away. Where today I'll be giving you the option of either the rings or the sugar skull. So do enter if you haven't already. If you've already won one. Aye, Shell and everyone. Hi, Audrey. So if you haven't won, there'll be a choice of 2. If you have one, don't worry, you can still enter because I'll be giving away the sugar. You can choose either the botanical sugar skull or you can choose the rings. But there's sadly not a Jane giveaway, but there is a Shellarty giveaway. And if you all remember my botanical sugar skull, it was this one. If you all remember it, so I'll be giving that one away, as well as you can choose between that or this one, which was the Rings of Love. So when I do the competition, there'll be 5 winners in that one, and that'll be later on in the stream. Hi Angela, how are you? Hi Gaina. So I'll do that at the back end of the stream, just so it gives everyone a chance to be in for the giveaway. Hi Weasel. So I hope everyone has received their images that they've who won on previous streams. Tammy gives some away on her stream as well last night. I think there's a few people that haven't got back to me or haven't sent me the email for me to send them the winning page. Yes, Mona, how are you doing, honey? Are you getting better as each day goes on? So my plan is to do these little flowers today. So I want to do this one like a purple, pink and peach. So I'm going to get the purples out. I want a really dark plum. And then I want that going into quite a hot pink. So let me just find a hot pink. They're going into a pink. And then I want a peachy pink. Let's see if these will match. Like I said, I will write these down. I think these will be good. Into that peachy pink. Oh yes. That'll be a nice flower. Hi Ems, how are you doing, honey? Hi Kathleen, welcome everyone coming in. Yes, definitely put resting in the front of that list, Mona. That you definitely need to be resting. So what I'm going to make this look like is a pansy. So let me just get some pansy images in. I think the pansies anyway. So I'm just going to pick a colour one. I just want like a pinky one. but with these colours that I've got. Yes, this will work. So I'm going to go for this type of pansy. So I'm going to need like an orangey peach as well. So I'm going to go with, no. Oh, that's funky. Right, we're going to use that. Okie dokie. Hi Robin, how are you? So yeah, I hope you like how it's all going so far. I am loving it. So I'm going to turn this into a pansy. Again, it's got these spotty things on, so I may do something different again with them. Okay. So how's everybody been doing? What have we all been up to? So I need a lighter purple as well, actually. Hope you have all been really well. So I'm going to keep my phone there so I can see. So for this combo, I'm going to go in with 035, which is Lavender Light. So I'm making these look like a poppy. Not a poppy, a pansy. So I'm going to flick. Can you see what I'm doing there? Am I close enough or do I need to be closer? Yeah, water droplets. I think I'm going to make them look like that when I've done. Let's try and get this a bit closer for you all. Is that close enough for you? Working on whips and relaxing. So I'm not going to use my dial 33 for this until I've had more of a play around, so I'm just going to keep using my normal one. So I'm going to flick from the middle here into that section, and then we've got Mauve Deep, just the usual weekly shop this morning, then sitting on my bottom doing nothing. And let's get some nice fancy lines going on in here. Then back with Lavender Light 035, and then down at the bottom I want 009 Brilliant Yellow, and add that in down here. The floor's finally oiled. 2 more days and the sofa can come back in. Woohoo! As the rain stayed off your sofa. Clean the bathroom today. I've done no cleaning today. So then I want my lightest colour. No, I don't. I want my lightest pink coming from the top. So I'm going to come in with Bengal Rose 084. And we'll come all around the top section with this. It will look a funny looking pansy shape because obviously it isn't a pansy, but I want to do the leaves like a pansy shape. And come down this side. With this, and I'm just doing a nice long scumbling motion. I'm just going to go over the top of them because I'll sort them out later. Right, let's see how they fade off. So I'm going to fade them off in like lines coming down. Are you hoping that the tarp has worked? Oh gosh. We have been quite good with the weather though, haven't we? So then with the peachy colour, which is Flesh 019, I'm going to just lightly bring that up into that. Maybe this is not going to be pansy. I think I'm using the wrong... No. This is why I need to actually... What do you call these pencils? Swatch them out. Let me see. I don't want white, so I'm going to go in with Naples Yellow Light 073. And hopefully that'll give me a light enough section in between there. Oh, it's not even looking like a flower. We'll see. Not all is lost. So I'm going to come in with the hot pink now. I'm going to sharpen this up to a really good nice point. And this is Azilian Crimson 087. And I'm going to kind of try and flick like following the way the petal goes. Hi Kelly, how are you? I'm going to try my first Ken Matsuda piece. A bit nervous. Oh, don't be nervous, Em. You'll be amazing. Your colouring is absolutely stunning, so no doubt it is going to be absolutely amazing. I have all the faith in you. I don't know if I'm succeeding here, so it's probably going to end up turning into like a shellarty style flower. It might not be any kind of flower we're used to. So go back in with Lavender Light here. And flip that round. And elongate them a little bit. I planted a heap of pansies in the garden a couple of years ago and all they got eaten. Not doing that again. Hi Shell, I've just sent you my email address. Sorry for the delay, being busy in the garden today. No problem, Sue, that's fine. Let me just give you a little tick at the side of your name to say I've spoke to you. I think there might just be a couple of two people now who's not got one. Slugs. See, I planted pansies and killed them. They were doing really, really well, and then I forgot to not plant them. What's that thing you do to unwater them? So I'm going to try and do some deeper on the edge with the Azilian pink. No, it's not, it's alizarin crimson, not pink. 087. So I've lost everything. Hi Kat, how are you? Hi Lou, hi Molly. Please remember to party in live chat. I'm in top chat, whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. There we go, that's turned everybody round and now I'm looking at the right. Hi Tara Lynn, how are you? See, I wasn't seeing everybody there then. I need to make sure I'm not top chat partying myself. Thanks, Kat. So this will be a shellarty kind of version of a pansy. Whatever comes to my mind, because obviously it's not the traditional shape anyway. But I wanted to try and make it look as much like it as I could. I want to get the light pink, the Bengal rose. I'm going to pull some of that down this way towards the middle. And then again going back over with the Naples yellow, light 073. Come back up into the petal with it. I'm good, finally some filming. Oh, have you filmed, Kat? I get excited. What have you been filming? Do tell, do tell. Right, so I don't need my reference picture now because I'll just work off the picture. It is so hot, it is unbelievable. I'm like sweltering here, so I'm hoping I can do the full 2 hours. Right, so under this is going to be through his wing, but I'm not bothered because I'm going to put some Holbein white over that. Oh, I'll be watching that. I want to know where you've done a dark skin tone. So that's the flower bit there. So if I do kind of that, I need a black pen. I need to add that circly bit in just so I can follow the flower and flick that from there, and then so that was, sorry, that was brilliant yellow I just used, and now I'm using lavender light. This is my little miniature down there, a little nasty thing. And then elongate that following the way the flower goes. Have I missed anyone in chat? Had to go about for a bit to everyone's... Oh, I've lost it. I'm back, phone died, so sprinted to get the charger. Oh. Thinking of maybe the ladybug or the wee fish to start with, something less detailed. Oh yeah, the ladybirds are gorgeous. I wanted to do the ladybird at one point, that one is a really good one. So then I'm going in with Mauve Deep 090. I'm going to twist my book a little bit here. So if anyone says to me, what is this flower shell? I'll be like, it's some kind of pansy. Even though it's probably a funny looking pansy. My pencil's not as sharp, you can tell my points aren't as good as they are on that side. And I want the light pink going on. My rainbow wings. They're cool, aren't they? So I'm going to come out because Jane puts a lot of these lines in. So I'm going to bring that edge right to the... come over there. I'm going to have some deeper colours on there anyway. I knew what you meant, Thames. Definitely checking out a cat want to try dark skin. How is everyone today? Get edited ASAP for you all to enjoy. Yes, get it on soon, cat. This is the imaginary world of Jane F. Hankins. You could call it a butt to flower and it'd be right. Yeah, that's very true. That's definitely very true. That's a good one, that Ash. Right, so I'm gonna spill out this pink in a jaggedy fashion again down towards the centre. I'm going in with Flesh. Just round the very edges of that where I've just put that pink. But I'm definitely not a flower queen. So how many have you purchased something from the Jane F. Hankins from seeing her work? I know other coloring Janes, but how many of you didn't know about Jane before maybe I started colouring her, or when did you find out about Jane? Oh my gosh, I am dropping everything off. I've lost 4 pencils, they've gone flying across my landing. 1 minute. Oh. I'm going to fall off my chair in a minute because it's stuck. Oh, I hate the wheels on my chair. Oh. Hi Jamie. Sorry, I'm making all kinds of awful noises. So then I'm bringing in Naples Yellow Light into that section in the middle. Oh, them tote bags look amazing, don't they? I'm not a tote bag person. I don't kind of use tote bags, but if you are a tote bag fan, they are amazing. I think I'm going to have to sharpen the pencil because my flicking technique is not good. It looks messy. Yeah, I'm going to have a read. I was saying I bought the 50 Shades of Grey Freed, the Christian Grey's version, so I'll be having a good read of that over the next few days. I'm just going to pull some of these out a little bit sharper. This is not looking like a very great pansy. I don't know what flower it is. So 087 I'm using at the minute. And if you do buy a totes bag, please use the discount code shellarty in capital letters and you will get your 20% discount off your order as well. Which is an amazing discount. Thanks, Kat and Ashley. It's definitely a pretty flower. I'm not too thinking on whether it's a pansy. I think it's turned from a pansy into a shellarty special. It's a shellarty. I don't know what this is. Pansy. I'm going to put some darker blue purple into them, I think, at the end. Whoops. And then we'll figure out the water bubbles. So brilliant yellow 009 again. Just popping it behind that little bumblebee. Move these along because they're sticking to my arms. I'm literally that hot. And then I'm going to fan out. There's only a little stumpy petal here. It's a shellabunda flower. Yeah. Oh no. That's what the heck? That is not me trumping, by the way. That's me swinging round on my chair and it's making a very trumpish noise. Well, that's not a crumbled pencil, so I'm just going to follow some of Jane's little lines in here. I'm going back in with Bengal Rose all around the edge again. It's so hot here I can barely move without sweating. I know. It's so hot. It's like, it's been really cloudy all day, so it's been 26, 27 degrees, but cloudy, and it's like the cloud bank has kept the heat in. No problem, lurk away, weasel. It is quite dainty, isn't it, Ems? So yeah, it's just kept that muggy type of heat that you just can't escape from. So I've got fan on downstairs and it's kind of just circulating the muggy air. It's awful, and I feel like I'm talking to you, my mouth is as dry as a desert. I just said to Ashley on the phone before I came on stream, I'm sure I've got diabetes of some form, because it's my mouth is so dry. And then I'm coming in with not brilliant yellow, that's for sure. Flesh 019. So tomorrow we've got a house hunt, and I'm hoping that we really like this house and we can maybe secure it. I'm going to see how we go with it. And then in the centre with Naples yellow light, and I'm just going to fill in all that white space with that. Keep drinking, I know. Clouds do keep the heat in. Try to trap CO2, which is greenhouse gas, so it can escape into the atmosphere, which makes everything warmer. It definitely does, Cat. It's like something, but when you're not used to it, it just makes it feel sickly and horrid. But when you're in Tenerife or you're in really hot countries, you'll dress for the weather. Like when we're abroad, sorry, this is Azrael and Alazar in Crimson 087. When you're in like Tenerife, when we're on holiday, you're just in your swimsuit, aren't you, with like a caftan over the top of you or something like that. But you can't walk around the streets like that here. So I always get a bit. So you wear your normal UK clothes, what you would wear in summer, and you're still red hot. Hello, view is view. Was you able to message me yesterday? Because I think I'm just waiting on yourself and a couple of others who won my copy of my PDF. And welcome. But just let me know, because I hate it. I don't want anyone missing out. Who won, or if I put my email address in wrong or something like that. Thanks for the thumbs up, view. Do you have a name that you'd like us all to call you, or do you just like to be called View? So some of these I'm going to pick out like turn her into like this triangular shape section on the So is anyone colouring this picture today? Is anyone colouring along with me? So some of these I want to make like that. I like that effect. I'll get in there with that. I'm going to do it the same to these as well. Just gives it a bit more, what do I want to call it? It's giving it a bit more depth, is that the right word to use? No problem, View, I'll sort it out. Hey Ant, how are you? So I want to know what all your weekends have consisted of. What have you all been doing? There we go. And what I want to do is just try and find a darker, an even darker purple to that. I might have to use that one. I think in theory that's just as purpley. Let me just grab this one, which is 042. I want to add a bit of this in to here. Just in the middle of that there. I think that helps it. I'm getting a bit more of a pansy look there with that contrast of a bluey purple with it. I'll just turn the page. All good, thank you. Being over to Barnsley today and Hale Barnes. Oh, nice. Oh, you don't have this boot, Jamie. Which boots do you have? Reduce it in the colour Morphia boot. I don't have the colour Morphia boot. Outer Kerber Razans, is that? Okay, we're not going to see any of that orange on this one, so I'm just going to bring out the purple. Then the Mauve Deep. I'm doing much better now and that headache's gone. But I think I've sussed out what it is, but it's not for talking about on here, but I think I know what it is. So in with the Prussian blue in between here for contrast. And then Bengal Rose all around the edge. Hi Angela, how are you? Haven't done much this weekend, mainly chilling and colouring and watching streams and box sets. Lovely. I love having a good box set catch up or rewatch. The Robin, yes, the Castle Art, same pencils as I was using last night. The Castle Art set, yeah, the 120. And I'm actually really loving them in this book. They are really, really nice to work with in here. I got to do some gardening and it's been really dry. The dogs helped by digging everything up. Oh no, cat! You did the dreaded grocery shop. I hate shopping for food, especially if I shop when I'm hungry. That's even worse. I'm terrible if I shop when I'm hungry. I'm just going round the outside with flesh. And then I come in with yellow, Naples yellow light, and just smush all that together. You are having a wee tour of my house shell from my room along the lobby to the kitchen. Got to empty the dishwasher. Well, I'm liking our little tour. Thank you very much. It's the consuming, doing all those snakes. I need to see this page. I'm going to have to see it when you're done. But thank you, Shell. I've got the colouring book I won on Friday, but not started it yet. Scared to. Oh, Angela, don't be scared to, honestly. Go for it, hon. Go for it. I'm going to flick out from here my kind of main ones of the show. And then I'll do some littler ones. And I'm going to sharpen it. Picnic at the park with the kiddies and water fights. Oh, we've just had a picnic at my mother-in-law's. It was really good. I had a nice Copperberg with ice as well and like fresh lime in it. I was like in heaven. But I didn't get intoxicated because I knew I was streaming. So I was a good girl. Stuck to just one. No, I don't. Especially when it gets a thingy one. There were busy days where like Saturdays here in the shopping centres are really bad. And it's like, stay away. And then I'm going back over it all with Naples yellow light. Oh, I'm loving how it's turning out now. It's turning out pretty, isn't it? No problem, Cat. Beautiful Images Shell. I've also ordered a colouring book using your discount. Lucky my husband is working away. I love a sly colouring book haul. I'll have to do one because I need to get the new Jane's book, the new one, but I'm on a spending ban, so I'm going to have to sneakily do it. So So going back in with Brilliant Yellow and just doing this, I'm going to go under his wing, because I'm not worrying about his wing. I'm going to have to colour the whole of that bit yellow as well there, because that's the middle of the flower. We'll darken that up as well in places. So the yellow all around his face. And then back with Lavender Light. I'm going to flick some of these out. Can you all see what I'm doing? I'm not covering my page too much, am I? Because I'm murder for doing that as well. Thanks, Ashley. So I'm going in with Mauve Deep. I want to do some nice big flicks aiming from that centre. Putting quite a bit of pressure on that as well. And then our Prussian blue in between. And then all around this edge bit with Bengal Rose. This is a gorgeous pink, by the way. Yeah, we're going to have to name this flower. It's like a shell pansy. Pansy shell. A shell's version of a pansy. I'm going to start coming in towards the centre. Kind of making like 4 bumps. Or petal looking shapes, I don't know. And then back in with Flesh. And I'm kind of going around the outside of them, or the inside should I say, of them bumps I've just made. The pencil stuck to my arm literally. And then Naples Yellow Light, and I'm just going to run them through there. It's a perfect Shellarabunda. I like that, Shellarabunda flower. Wonder if the British Flower Association will name and create a flower in my name. This is Azilian Alizarin Crimson. I keep pronouncing it wrong. I'm just deepening up that edge. Putting a little edge in. So if anyone recreates this flower, I'll be well impressed. And please let me know if you do. And do some little flicks coming towards the centre of that. I just make flowers up as I go half at time because I'm not green fingered at all. I don't do planting flowers and stuff. They're not my thing. I kill them most of the time. That's much better. I'm much enjoying it now. It's actually coming out and looking. It's got a pansy-ish effect to it, hasn't it, though? So back to the centre with Brilliant Yellow, flicking out from that centre point. The only thing is I'm going to have to find more of a different type of yellow to do that. This is probably a bad idea because the plastic's going to stick to my hand, isn't it? So in with Lavender Light. Not just with the heat, I don't want to be rubbing on top of that. So has anyone had a big massive haul binge, or are we all being good? Who's enabled you this week into buying stuff? Can we get some more thumbs up? Oh, am I doing on thumbs up? Oh, see, I didn't break that. That snapped. That definitely snapped. I need to get this sun cream off my skin as well. That's not helping the situations. This is breaking all the way down. Oh no. I think this one was a bit dodgy before, wasn't it? I think I've got a dodgy castle like that. Hope it's not dodgy. I need that colour for the other side of the wing. This Prussian blue. I'm not being impressed if it breaks the whole way down and I don't get anything out of it. Oh, hi Deb, how are you? Hello to anyone lurking who might not be chatting. Hello, hello, and happy Sunday to you guys if you're out there in the background, because there is 33 watching, which is good, so there is people lurking. And then in with Bengal Rose. Are yours doing the same as well? Oh, you're all giving the thumbs up, it's lovely. I wanted the wings to be the star of the show. I think the flower might be. So again, I'm going to come in to the centre and kind of make some quadrants, if that's the right word. I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to create here. Flesh. And then Naples Yellow Light. Yeah, I was trying to swatch them and there were 4 of them that just wanted to crumble. Maybe I need to swatch mine and see if any of mine are doing it, because they weren't packaged that great if I'm honest when they came, and I was a bit concerned whether they might be a bit funny. So give it a little sharpen again to keep my point sharp. Going for the centre and drawing it into the middle. I was keeping that centre, that arch towards the centre, so you're not What's the right word? You're not doing it straight. Think of a shell. I mean as in a seashell. I told you you're creating the perfect shellabunder. I am. That might be what I'm going to call it. Shellabunder. So I'm going around the edge first. Thanks, Weasel. So we're going to bring that out a little bit. Same with this bit. Kind of build it into a point at the bottom. I think it's changed from the first petal to the last petal, to be honest. Oh, Cat, if anyone needs links, just ask. Yeah, if anyone's considering the Castle Art pencils, they are, I must admit, I'm really pleasantly surprised with them. They're really good pencils. And they smoosh without too much effort, which is really good. And don't forget everyone, our lovely Ashley is streaming after me tonight. She's doing a bit of Jashly. So head on over to Ashley's channel later. Just go in with my pink pencil and just fan some of that out a bit as well. And then back in with the flesh. Just kind of give that a smoosh about. Cover any white space that might be there. I'm absolutely loving that flower actually. Let's have a look at it if I can pull it out. Oh, I'm seeing pansy there. Woohoo! And you can't really see the little blobs, so I don't know whether to leave the little blobs or create just a little water. A little water blob. Let's have a look. Create a little water blob going on in here. I'm going to do this with Mauve Deep. It's just going to pick up some of the pink. I'm going to put that Prussian blue underneath it. And just a bit on this inside section here. Oop. Let's create some of these. I might not do them all. I might just do a little bit. And the pink on this side. Just run that blue at the back of it and then bring it underneath here like a shadow. What's for dinner? Hi Christine, how are you? What's for dinner? Oh, the Ashley said she's just getting to, yeah, what are you doing for dinner, Ashley? Thanks, Angela. I'm just going to do a few because I think a lot of them disappear into the flower, so I don't want to do it too much and then overdo it. A little bit on this back side and then the shadow on this side. Some put like a little wee bit like that as well, just to pop it out a little bit more, so I might try that actually. See if it gives it a bit more height. I'm getting a circle ring. I don't know if anybody else is. Have I froze that far behind? Let me just see if it's me. There you go. Are you all up to me where I'm doing the sound bubbles? Because my screen was froze on I'm not even doing sound bubbles, that's not even the right word. Water bubbles. So can you all see what I'm doing? Yeah. I don't know what happened there. It was just stuck. I'm thinking, where's everyone gone? I think I might leave it at that because the others are pretty hidden in it, aren't they? You can't really tell, and I don't want to overdo it. I might just do this one here. Let's do this one. And the pink. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it at that. I can see you doing water droplets. YouTube had died on my TV, but you're okay on my phone. Me too, Cat. What are we all colouring? So then I'm going to come in here and just put a little I'm a bit high up for that, aren't I? So if I just pop you down there, you can see him a bit better now, can't you? Are you back on the TV and fuzzying on the phone? Okay, so this one is going to be this one. I want to do some blues. Get the blues out. Just make sure that these gel first. Yeah, they're fine. So this one, I've no idea what it is. So I'm just going to do what I think I should do with it, and I'm going to get a nice little grey. Kind of make it white. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so I'm going to get the lightest colour of blue. And which is Cobalt Turquoise 048. Finishing up my coral page in Symphony and a page in Summer Nights. You got two on the go, Christine. So from here I'm going to flick out some blue. Just kind of come in to a point in some places. I've got in my brain what I want it to look like. I'm just hoping that it comes out of my brain the way I've got it in my head. Then I'm coming in with sky blue and I flick that out from down here. This is also going to be another, think, shellarty random. Back in with Cobalt Turquoise and just bringing that up a little bit more. And then a grey, which is Davies Grey 067. I'm going to come in between that with that grey. And I'm going to come all the way up to the top with this. And this will just help with the white, of creating that white effect in a flower. Let me just sharpen it, I need it a bit sharper. So I'm going to start flicking towards the centre with it. I'm going to go just a little bit in between here. And then sharper this bit. And come in with Delft Blue right from that very point. I'll meld that into there. And then I'm going to do little flicks. See what I'm doing? I don't know if you can. Well, hopefully I'm not covering the page. I don't want to cover the page. So again, it's another imaginary flower. Roll on winter when I can sit here in comfort, not be freezing. I've got some of this dark blue just in the bottom down here too. Bring the grey back in, the Davies grey. And then I'm going to bring the white in. Oh, I'm so glad you can start colouring again, Barbara. That's amazing. Oh, most of your stuff's packed away. Oh, bless you. Oh, yeah, Angela, I absolutely love her work. It's amazing. I do. I love quirky and different. So this is titanium white. And then I'm just gonna, you're probably not gonna notice anything with it, but I'm just gonna smush that grey in. But that grey gives us our effect of that white. But also gives it texture, because I didn't want it to just be like the paper white. I do, yeah. Her work is really, really great. I mean, I have seen it briefly on Connie's, but before I saw it on Connie's, a lady sent me an email saying I really need to introduce you to this artist. She's amazing, and she's exactly right. She's a really, really, really good artist, and I love it. Shellarty. What time did I come on? 8, 9. So I'm just going to go till 10. So I'm just keeping an eye on when I'm going to be doing the giveaways, that's all. So I did have a comment left on my channel asking me if I would be able to colour even closer, or could I colour close up to my work. So I obviously have commented. I'm not too sure who it was that asked, but I've said there is only a certain distance that I can go, so my camera is unbelievably close to the page, and I can only just, if you think this is the camera here and I'm touching the camera screen, so I'm literally, that's how close I am off my page, and I slide my finger underneath the camera and I keep my pencil at an angle, and then I zoom in as much as I can with the zoom. So I just want to double check that that is close enough for the detail for everyone to see. I have seen on other channels they're not as close as that, so I'm just trying to gauge if the closeness that I get is enough for people, or do I need to be actually closer, because I was a bit baffled, because I think this is quite close. Like if I was watching me colouring this, I would be close enough, but obviously that's me. So I just wanted to make sure that everyone was happy with how close I am to the screen, and if you need to be closer then obviously I can be. Oops, I'm getting myself confused here. This one I want. So can you just let me know if it's close enough for you all? Because I just had someone just say, could you please try and work a bit closer? So I'm like, I don't think I can. And I'm not being horrible by bringing it up, but it was just something I was a bit like, how can I get any closer than what I already am? I was a bit like, I don't know what word I'm trying to think of, but a bit, just a bit baffled as to how I would get any closer, really. Yeah, it's definitely close enough, Shell. It's really tricky to film close and colour. It definitely is, it definitely is. Again, I said I think the amount of zoom is fine. Looks good to me, Shell. If you had us any closer, we'd be coming through the camera and be in your room. Oh, thanks, Angela. I mean, I know we all get some questions and stuff, and you do try and, you know, be the best for everyone that you can, but there's only so much you can do. And like Angela's just said, like, if it was any closer you'd be coming through the screen. So I do apologise to whomever it was that would like me to be closer, but honestly I can't get it any closer than this. So I'm going to kind of make that turn and go up there because I want it to look like it's bending a bit, and then we're going to flick. I need to turn the page upside down, sorry. I need to come this way for a second and flick down. Yeah, it's just one of them things. You do try and accommodate everyone, but it can't always be done. I'm out of frame as well, sorry. That person may just need to up the quality of the video on their device. A view is a view. I love it as well, it's cool. I did ask earlier, but I do like that name, View. A view is a view. I'm going to press in a bit harder up on here. So if you do have a channel, I don't need links putting in, but if you do have a channel and you want to let people know you have a channel, I will allow people to put the hearts in the stream so people can come and find you if they want to. So if you do have a channel, this is your opportunity to shove your hearts in the chat and let people know, and then they can come and find you if they want to. So pop your hearts in. If you've got any Instagram hashtags that you want people to know about, pop it in there as well. And as well, we have a colorathon coming along that me and Ashley are hosting called Julia in July. We've got a great lineup of streamers from all over the world coming for that one, so please be tuned for that in July. I'm going to start doing some promotion of it. It's the last week of, is it the last week? Even I've done it and I forgot what it is. Let me just get my phone up and show you. When you figure out how to please everyone, please let me know. I know, I think poor Shannon's had more than worse than me. Let me just show you our colorathon for July. I hope you can all make it. But it has been on my Shellarty and Colouring Friends group banner. So let me just see if it'll let me view the photo. There we go. So it is, if I can get it close to the screen, Julia in July colorathon, featuring artwork by Julia Spirit. She has some gorgeous, it's let me see if I can get it to zoom, it's all going all funky. Let me get it to focus. There we go. So featuring the artwork of Julia Spirit, and it's hosted by me and our lovely Ashley. And the colorathon will run between July 30th to August 1st, 2020. So obviously, depending on when we do fit people in the colorathon, it may run from the Thursday through to the Monday. especially if we've got any Australian streamers, which we do have involved. So hi Shannon. I forgot to say hi as well as saying you get worse than me. So please join us for the colorathon in July. We'd really love to see you with it. I will be putting a schedule on very soon when we've actually done that schedule, and I can let you know who all the streamers are. There is quite a few. So it'll be one of the biggest, probably one that I've done ever. It'll probably being a bit crazy as per usual. Back in with Davies Grey, and then I'm going to go in between there with the grey. So yeah, that's our colorathon. Signed painstakingly slow and Speedy Gonzales. Flipping heck, Shannon, you're a bit of both. You're speedy and you're slow. Oh, honestly, pleasing people is just hard work. But yeah, that's as close as I can get, unfortunately, with my camera, without smashing my pencils on the camera screen. That's as much as you're getting with it. So yeah, if you've any hashtag for Instagram, please let people know. And if you have a channel, please pop your hearts in the chat. Nice bit of blue there that's just landed on the page. Depends on who comments. Oh, I need to move these over here. They're sticking to my arm. Who said you were too fast? If you're painstakingly slow, Shannon, then what am I? I must be, what's the word? What's worse than painstakingly? Because I'm really slow. I mean, I've only done 2 flowers, and I've not even finished the second flower, and I've been going, what, nearly 2 hours? An hour and a half. So if you're painstakingly slow, they best not come to my stream. Because I'm even slower. Why have I got pink there? I must have colour stuck all over my arm. I don't know, I've got all that there. Oh, there's a fight again on the front. So this is cobalt turquoise. Well, you have improved, Shell. At least it's not 6 streams anymore. No, but I used to, when it was 6 streams, I did do a page from start to finish. Where now I've kind of learned that I can show you what parts I'm doing. I can show you what parts I'm doing and then do the rest of it off stream. I've learned that trick. Sky blue. Well, that's going to come up and kind of twist into there as well. And poor Vicky's she moves her hands too fast. I remember that one. What's the funniest thing you've had said to you? Dead slow and stop. Dead short, dead slow, Shell. No doubt. And then Davies Grey. I have sped up a lot. Can you remember the Stegosaurus? That was 7 streams, that I think. I think it was 7 streams. I've not had any funny business so far, touch wood. I think that's the first one I've got. I know Tammy's had a few as well, but that was the first one that made me chuckle actually, because I just thought, I don't think I can get it any closer. But I honestly, if the person is watching, I can't remember the exact name, but if you are watching, unfortunately this is as close as I can get, and I do hope that it is close enough. I have tried to get a bit closer today, but unfortunately that's as close as I can get, folks. This is the thing, the way I do these with flicking flowers and stuff, I'm constantly sharpening my pencil, which does not help with the longevity of the pencil. Honestly, you are so glad I've not got my face cam on, because you would see the sweat balls trickling down my face. I don't know how you guys cope with hotter weather. I honestly don't. But then again, I suppose if I lived in a hotter climate, I'd be used to it, wouldn't I? How's the photography going, Shannon? Are you really busy? Go back in with Davis Gray. Davis Gray, Davis Gray, yeah. I'll get myself all confused. Had a shoot today. No, I wouldn't be used to it. Okay, dinner simmering, I'm back. I've been told I colour too much in a colouring group on Facebook, and my member being removed for nudity. That was the fun. Well, it wasn't. It's not funny for M's, but that was the hilarious thing I'd heard all week, that a mermaid be removed for nudity because it's not showing anything. I didn't get it at all. Okay, I'm going to do some giveaways in a second. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give away 3 of my botanical sugar skull first. So if you've already won one of my the rings of love, you can enter this one, because it'll be a different image and I'll show you which one it is. I have coloured this on live stream, so if you want some inspiration on how to colour it, I coloured it on live stream quite a bit ago. So we're going to get onto that in a second, which is, so I've no Jane giveaways, because obviously the main giveaway for this colour along for the month is every Friday, so that one went to Angela Calder, was our lucky winner of the digital Jane book. So I did say on the rest of the live streams I'm just going to give away my image. So there is, this is, if you haven't seen it, you probably already have. This, let me just pull this up. This is the rings, oh, my light's too close now. This is the rings of love. So a lot of you've seen it already. So if you, I'm going to be doing 2 of that giveaways and 3 of my botanical sugar skull, which is, I did show everyone before, my botanical sugar skull, if you remember, was this one. You see that there? It's not going out of frame, has it? So these are my drawings, my original art. So if you want to be part of that, I'm going to give away 3 now. So I'm going to do 3 giveaways of the botanical sugar skull, and 5 minutes before the end I'll do 2 giveaways of this image. They are PDF. They will be sent to your email, so please be comfortable with sending me your email. I'm just going to pop the giveaway rules up on screen, and then we can be clear on what we're going to be doing. So to win a prize, you need to pick a number between 1 and 100. I will write go in chat. Once I write go in chat, please start entering all your numbers. Once your numbers are in, I will pick a winning number from random.org. Please don't retract any numbers. If you do see that somebody else has put that number in, please don't retract yours and change it for another one, because it just confuses the number we run. So please keep the number that you've gone with at the first. I will pick a number, and it is the closest to that number without going over it. And if there's nobody underneath that number, we will draw it again. So good luck, everybody. No chatting whilst the numbers are going. So I'd like everyone to give me a thumbs up to say you're ready for the giveaway, and then I'll pop go 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 in chat once I've done it. Humidity is not my friend. So yes, giveaway time for the botanical sugar skull. So whilst they're coming through, I'm just going to carry on doing this. Just while them thumbs up are coming, people are ready. So it'd be fun to start seeing some of my art out there and being coloured. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Woohoo, look at all them. So anybody lurking in the background, anyone that are moderators, anyone chatting, you're all allowed to enter. If you are lurking, just quickly shove a number in the chat, and that's all you need to do. Please don't feel because you don't chat in the live stream that you can't enter the competitions. Yes, you very much well can. So please get your numbers ready. Hot fingers. Hot fingers. I've put gog gog. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Please get them all in. I'm just going to take that off the screen and pull this down and carry on colouring. I'll get 2 minutes on, so when we're on 38, 39, we shall start with that. There's 31 people in chat. Anyone can enter this. You don't have to be lurking in the background, please. There should be potentially 31 numbers, unless you don't want to colour the page. Then that's totally understandable. It's not everyone's cup of tea. But don't miss out because you don't actually chat. You can actually be part of the giveaway as well. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 numbers in chat. It's for the botanical sugar skull, and coloured in it looks like this. Let me show you how I did it. I'll show you how I did it, and this is on video, so if you want any inspiration, then this is my version of it. So if you want any inspiration on that, please, it is on live stream, and how I did the crystal eyes, and then the different types of flowers in there. It was an absolute beautiful image finished, and then I did the background on the background series. So if you do want this botanical sugar skull, get your numbers in. Lost my pencil in the process. So 0, 4, 6. I'm just going to flick some little ones out of there. So is that everybody now? Just 8 people in that. You've got, I'm going to count down from 20. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so any numbers after stop doesn't get entered, unfortunately. That's 2 minutes past. So I'm going to now do the random.org, and I'll just quick fire 3 winners off this one. Come on, get off. Need to get random.org up. Okay, so let's get the number generator up. So first one, good luck everybody. 52, 5 to 52. I get Lou at 49. Just wait for someone to confirm as well. Lou. Well done, Louise. Well done, well done. Next one. Next number is number 13. Closest to 13 without going over. If we don't have anyone under 13, I'll draw it again. We don't have anyone, so I'm just going to draw it again. 38. 3 and 8, 38. And I see Angela with 29. Is it Angela with 29? I think there's a big long lag on it. Yeah, Angela. True. Ooh, I think I've got your email anyway, Angela. And then number 3. Last but not least, good luck. 44. Closest without going over 44. I think I see Gaynor Lloyd. I'm just going to check. We have Gaynor Lloyd as well. Yep, congratulations to Colouring with Lou, Angela Truehue and Gaynor Lloyd. Congratulations, 3 of you win the Botanical Sugar Skull. And in the last 5 minutes I'll do 2 draws of the Rings of Love for anyone that wants to enter again for that one. So I'm going to make this the last petal and I'll finish them 2 off stream, and then I'll do what these flowers will look like, and then hopefully I can hopefully get most of these shown, and then I can do the rest off stream. I do colour when I'm finishing off. I do record them, so I will upload them as an upload, so you won't miss out if there is something that you want to specifically see. You're very welcome. You get a chance to draw again if you haven't already won. By the end of this month, everyone should have a copy of the the Botanical Sugar Skull and the Rings of Love by the time the month's out. But it just makes it fair on the other streams. Why we're doing a giveaway on the main Friday night one, that I've got a giveaway that I can give to everybody on the other streams as well, which makes it a bit better. And I may have some more drawn up. I've got an amazing idea I want to attempt, but you'll find out if I attempt it, because I'll bring it out to give away if I do. Oh yes, thanks Kat, I actually forgot that. Please email me and I will email the PDF back to you. That would be helpful if I said that, wouldn't it, Kat? Thank you very much, honey. I'm losing my own brain today. Oh, but can't believe how many houses I've got to view this week. But I'm going to have a break from it. If I don't win, that's not even the right word, is it? If we don't get an offer accepted this week on these houses that may possibly be ideal, I'm taking a break from it. Because I need to. It's driving me up the wall. Hi Fussel, how are you? How have you been? What have you been up to? This is just titanium white again, and I'm smooshing that grey into that blue. So I'll leave that at that. So I want to get some, I've got greens here. So I'm just going to start with the Viridian green, and I'm just going to flick towards the centre of that. I'm going to come all the way around the centre of that flower, because I've not decided what colour the centre is going to be yet. I might do it all polleny like a sunflower. Crazy busy weeks at work, 13 to 16 hour days, absolutely no chance to colour or stay awake. Whoa, Fussel, that is a long day's work. Good day, Tammy! Good morning! It's happy Monday morning for you guys. And then we've got phthalo turquoise. It's going to be very bright, this page, isn't it? So whatever I don't get finished in this, I'll either finish it on video or I may finish it Tuesday morning stream. We'll see. And then in with leaf green middle. Are you off, Barbara? No problem, go get your dinner, Barbara. Thank you for coming watching. It's lovely having you. Are you still wrapped up cold, Tammy? So I'm going to do the centre bit like a brown sunflower. So I'm going to need like a yellow and then a darker brown and then a really dark brown. So what I do with this, I've done this before on the botanical sugar skull, I think. I get my lightest colour, which in this case will be Soft Touch 075, and I kind of scribble it about and leave like holes like this. Nothing fancy, but it just gives it a really good textured centre. And going with the next brown, which is cinnamon, and in between that kind of go in between but hopefully these like smooshing together. It just helps with that like textured centre. And then I've got Van Dyke Brown, and first of all I'm going to deepen up this edge bit first. On this side. And then I'm just going to sharpen. Oh, I'm glad you've been able to start it again, Fussell. It's awful when you end up missing it. So then you kind of go in between with this, in between all them bits. It's not as cold this morning, only 2 layers needed. Well, that's good. At least you're not wrapped up like you was yesterday, like a burrito all wrapped up. So all the white bits that are left is where I put the darkest brown. And it just helps give that like textured effect of a centre of a plant, really. Well, it's the way I do it anyway. You can do it with dots if you wanted to. I just like doing it like this. And really break it up. And it comes out like that. A little Eskimo, yeah. Okay, and all the way I'm going to do the flowers is just that the leaves is just the same. I'm going to come around the lines of this flower. So this section is all going to be dark because it's underneath that. Keeping an eye on the time, and I'm out of frame as well, sorry. I'm very out of frame. Right, I don't need that because it's all the way over there. So all that can be like that colour, and come up to the middle and down this line. Along here. Oh, thank you, Kat. Thanks for the offer, Jamie, but you keep it. I spend most of my summer above 95. I'm enjoying the cold. Oh, thank you, Jamie. So around here a little bit. And then all this section is going to be dark again because it's coming from underneath. So in with Phthalo turquoise. I'm just going to follow that same green pattern we've just got there, what I've just done. I would normally probably layer this up in 1 or 2 layers, but I'm just trying to speed up for stream purposes. And I know Ashley's on. Are you on at 11? Is it 11 o'clock my time, Ashley? Sure, it's 6 o'clock your time. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 11 o'clock my time, I think, when Ashley's on. Hi Shell, YouTube didn't tell me you were running the flowers so pretty. Oh, thank you. Honestly, I don't know what is going on with YouTube. I did check with Ashley as well before. Did it send her a notification that was live, and it hadn't. So I don't know why it's doing it. It just doesn't want to be my friend, YouTube. It doesn't want people finding my channel. That's the only thing I can think of. So all them leaves are going to be like that. The whole way across. And just following the same shadow that Jane's put in. So if you're a heavy colourist and you want to smoosh them layers down hard, like I'm doing now, that's fine. Or you can layer it if you're a lighter colourer. I would normally layer it. But I just want them to pop them out. A few hours of coma and then up all over again. Oh gosh. Yeah, 6 PM, so 11 o'clock. So just another hour she's on. So that means I can come along here and do this flower. I love this combo for leaves as well. It's a really nice combination. I'll have to sharpen that bit. I've only got her dress, haven't I? The other side of the wing and her dress and the little butterflies to do. I might actually finish it Tuesday when I come on Tuesday morning actually. And then I'm not rushing it. Smoosh baby, smoosh. I'm smushing. I'm a smushing. So next was phthalo turquoise. We all love a good smoosh. So the only way I can speed up a little bit is by smooshing. I'm going to go back in with that darker one and blend that smooshy bit out a bit more. How have you been, Renee? What have you been up to since we saw you last night? Have you been colouring today? Have you been baking in the sun, should I say, as well? So then back in with leaf green middle. And this is what all the leaves will look like. Smoosh it in a bit more here. See, this is what happens, and then I don't like my blending. I have to get the zestic blend it out. See, they're gonna look cool, aren't they? Right, so let's do the last giveaway of 2 of these, which is the Rings of Love. That's what I called them. Okay, you know the rules by now. Pick a number between 1 and 100. If you've already won this image, obviously, I don't think you want it a second time because you've already got the PDF for life. So if you haven't already entered previous streams for this one, or if you have won this in the past, you can enter again if you were in the stream earlier on when I did the one for the Botanical Sugar Skull, which is what I drew a while ago. So if you do want to enter and you've already won this, I can give you a copy of, where's it gone, this instead. So please do enter if you have. This is my Botanical Sugar Skull that I have coloured on stream before. So if you have already won this and you want to enter, you can, and I will send you this one. Just let me know if you've already had this one. So please put your numbers in between 1 and 100. I'll write go 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 in chat, and please don't retract any of your numbers, and only write your number when I've pressed or wrote go go go. Please don't retract your numbers if you see somebody else has given you that number, and the moderators will double check the winner with me. I will pick the number by random.org, and it's the closest to that number without going over. So let's go. Are you all ready? Are you all ready? Are you all ready, my lovely friends? Are you ready? So I'm going to pop in the chat go 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 in a second. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So even if you entered before, or you've won the Rings of Love before, please still enter, because there's another PDF I can send you if you've already won. So get your numbers in. There's 38 watchers. Anyone lurking in the background can enter if you'd like either one of the images. Moderators can enter. Anyone can enter. So get your numbers in. I want to see a ton of numbers down that page. I know it's not as good as a Jane F. Hankins image, and I know you'd all like a Jane F. Hankins, but you have to wait for Friday night for that one. So this is Viridian Green. I'll soften that off, then I can blend the other one in a bit better. Come on, get your numbers in for either Botanical Sugar Skull or the Rings of Love. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 8 entries so far. There's nobody else entering. Nobody else entering. Any more for any more, and I'm going to press stop. It's your last chance. What a shame. 37 watches and only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 entries. For a free page. What's going on? Okay, I'm just going to finish this one, and then this is phthalo turquoise, just in case anyone wants to add in a number before I close off. Hopefully this will blend out better. Right, I'm going to stop now anyway, because there's no more. And seeing as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 of them are mods. I'm not going to pick a winner. You've all just won. So all 8 of you, message me which image you want, and I will send it to you. All 8 of you. I'll write your names down on here. So, congratulations to Gaynor, Lloyd, and Mona, and Kathleen, and Renee, and Sherry, and Jamie, and Tammy, and Ashley. You have all won. Either, if you've not already got my Rings of Love, you can either choose Rings of Love, or I've lost my page. 1 second. Just send it to me on email whether you want Rings of Love or you want the Botanical Sugar Skull. All 8 of you, thank you very much for entering. It's alright, Angela. I did say if you've won the other one, you can do the Botanical Sugar Skull, but it's completely fine. So all of you who entered just then, you've all won. So just let me know, message me at shellarty at yahoo.com and let me know which one you would like. It's okay, Angela, honestly. I'm so sorry, everybody. But congratulations to the one. Oh no, Weasel, I hope she's okay. Please let me know that everything's okay, and hope your mum is soon safe and well. There's nothing worse when they fall. Did I miss you, Fussel? Sorry. Hold on. Did I miss you? I don't see your number, Fussel, sorry. Gaynor, Mona, Kathleen, Michael in corner, Jamie. Oh, it's not showed me your number, Fussel. It's okay, Fussel. Email me which one you want and I'll send it to you. There'll be plenty more. I'll do a giveaway again on Tuesday. You've won both, Angela. No worries, that's fine. Oh no, everyone must have gone out the room when I did it. Woohoo, Jamie. Oh, thank you, Sherry. In my cat, I'm between Tammy and Ashley. It's not showing up on mine, but honestly, it's fine. Don't worry. Please send me an email, fussle at shellarty. I'll write you on my list, fussle. Fussle, I've wrote you on my list of winners, so please send me an email of which one you would like. I've just sent a pencil fly and I'll find it in a minute. It's too dark. I'm wondering if you're not in live chat. Yeah, Weasel, please let me know how your mum is. It's awful, but I'm gonna leave it there. I am gonna come back to it on Tuesday, and I'll finish the clothes that she's got on and the little bees on Tuesday morning stream. That's between 10 and half 10, depending on what time I do it for. Oh, Della! Oh no, I'm going now. Oh no, it's all right, Angela. Don't worry about it. I didn't realise you had won the skull. No, it's fine. Oh, I'm so sorry that whoever's just come in now. But I'll be giving loads away again on Tuesday morning. Please don't worry about it. You will all probably have won something by the end of the month. So please don't worry about it. We will all be able to win something. I'm just throwing them out there for you all to colour. So thank you very much everybody for joining me today. I've had another blast. We've got quite a few more winners. Please do email me at shellarty if you've won on any of the other ones and you haven't got back. View is a view. I will email you yours. I'll check I've got your email through. But thanks very much everyone. Head over to Ashley's channel in around 45-50 minutes. Ashley, pop your channel link in for me, honey. Head on over to Ashley. She'll be colouring Ashley. And I am now going to go and get in the shower because I am sweating my taps off and I really can't stand it. So thank you everybody for coming along, watching the stream and entering the competitions. I will see you all in Ashley's stream in a little while. Good night everyone and goodbye. Weasel, please hope your mum's okay, and thank you for coming along and go deal with your mum. Okay, good night everyone, bye.